Try and imagine the pressure. Tiger Woods on the 18th at Atlanta in 2019 lining up his final shot. The crowd is in complete silence. Everything he has dreamt of is in his hands. From being on top of the world as a young man, he suffered disgrace, arrest, infidelity, and a total loss of professional form for years. This was his moment back. If he can putt the final shot, he wins and he is restored. But one fraction of a degree out and it is gone. His chance lost forever. What can athletes do to sustain themselves through these situations? In this episode, we shall take a closer look at the mental sub-factor of concentration and explore visualization as a mental approach to improve performance. So give me your full concentration. This is Think 4. Concentration is the ability to stay on task and completely focus your attention on something for a period of time. Athletes concentrate well when they can take in all the information they need to make good decisions, like responding to their opponent or adapting to their environment. They can train themselves to hold out distraction, the fans, the opponents, the pressure, and to focus on the process they know so well. Different sports require different timeframes of concentration. This can be referred to as sustained concentration. For example, tennis, cycling, distance running. Short bursts of concentration, cricket, shooting, athletic field events. Intense concentration, sprinting events and skiing. Let's look at an example of how positive concentration can be used in writing for higher PE. A response might read, "High levels of sustained concentration helped me when performing a one-to-one defence in basketball. This was because I was able to focus completely on the movements of my opponent and block out the movements of others on the court. This man marking was a required part of the game plan and critical for our success. This approach led to me staying tight to my opponent and denying him space over long periods of time and limiting their attacking options. When a pass came into him, I was therefore able to put him under pressure and force an error to regain possession for my team." Let's review a different kind of example, where concentration limited performance. I did not show the required level of short burst, intense concentration needed when fielding at cover. Having picked up the ball from a powerful forward drive, I lost focus on the subroutines of my throw, as I got distracted by the movements of the batter trying to get back to the stumps in time. This led to my throw lacking accuracy and landing short on the opposite side of the wicketkeeper to the stumps. The batsman made safe and the chance of a wicket was missed. Both examples highlight the importance of this sub-factor and how it can impact upon performances. By forming a mental image of a scenario and imagining in their mind's eye each part of the action, athletes use visualization to improve performance. Visualization is a habit that you practice every day, but should also be used before, during, and after training. Before competition, mentally run through your plan, focusing on any significant plays, skills, movements and reactions, or any feelings you want to use during your performance. Breaking the skill down into its component parts and imagining success creates a positive attitude towards achieving performance goals. In golf, for example, where the margins of error are so small, golfers often use visualization to improve their success rates, particularly around green putting. They practice in training, focusing on the subroutines, and visualize the correct sequence of movements and imagine a successful outcome. These images are then called upon when they're about to take their shot in a competition situation. So, Tiger Woods made it, of course. He holed his putt and took his 15th major title. He absorbed the mental pressure, called upon his countless hours of mental preparation, and followed his subroutines. Developed concentration and visualization is needed in every sport imaginable, and I would argue is also needed for higher PE too. So close your eyes and start visualizing that A grade. This was Think 4. Thanks for watching.